People think being disabled is what makes disabled people miserable. That the lack of ability to act or do things like them is the bad thing. I am disabled. I have been for quite a few years now, and I can tell you my life isn't inherently miserable because of my disabilities. I don't wake up in the morning hating my life because my legs don't work. It's never the disabled part directly that I dread. Honestly, it's the little things you don't think about that make my skin crawl. I have so many people that I love, and every time I'm on a call with one of them and have to warn them that they may hear a beep when I set up my feeding tube pump, my body freezes. I'm terrified of the day that beep is too loud and they end the call. Or every time I have to ask them to help me lift my wheelchair into the car, and I hear the grunts because it's tiring having to lift it in and out. I'm just waiting for them to not invite me to places because the chair gets too heavy. But somehow, through all the beeps and lifting, they've stuck around. They're my anchors. They have sat with me through surgeries, phone calls that feel big and scary, even hospital stays when we didn't know if I'd wake up the next day. They love me genuinely, but I know I scare them sometimes. There's no way I don't. And that is what makes me miserable. I can't help those fears or those big feelings when I am the cause. And I have no way of telling them I'll be okay or reassuring them for sure, because sometimes even I'm afraid of that unknown as well. So no, my life isn't miserable because I'm sick. But sometimes I do wonder how things would be if I could just eat normally or just walk. If my baggage didn't affect my relationships with those around me in such intense ways. And I know, if they watch this, they're just going to tell me I'm not a burden, and they will always be there for me because the select few of them continuously show me unconditional love. And they have the patience of those monks in Ace Ventura, but I will always have this part of me that wonders when they'll get tired of the little things.